Hello students, today I will discuss the topic valence shell electron pair repulsion theory. Before going to the topic, at first we have to know something about the geometry and shape of molecules. Actually, molecules occupy three dimensions and have particular shapes determined by the bonding arrangement of atoms. The shape of a molecule is actually very important for the determination of physical and chemical properties of the molecules. If we see the two molecules, suppose like CH4 and H2O, the boiling points of CH4 is minus 161 degrees centigrade, H2O is 100 degrees centigrade. The difference in properties of both these compounds, which have almost equal molecular weight, is due to the different structures. By geometrical structure of molecule, we actually mean the three-dimensional arrangement of bonding atoms around the central atom. For example, in case of ionic compounds like NaCl, here each sodium ion is surrounded by 6 chloride ion, or vice versa. That means each chloride ion is also surrounded by 6 sodium ion. That means it has a octahedral structure. Again, the covalent compounds contain the individual covalent molecules. We can say that the definite relative arrangement of bonded atoms in a molecule is the geometry of the molecules. Now, I can discuss the topic VSEPR theory. That means valence shell electron pair electron pair repulsion theory. In 1940, two scientists, Sedgwick and Powell, suggested this theory. According to this theory, the different postulates are: the number one, the unpaired electrons in the valence shell of the central atom form bonds with the unpaired electrons of the bonded atoms. Being similarly charged, the electron pair, that means the bonded pair, electron pairs and the lone pairs repel each other. Electron pairs around the central atom can adjust themselves so that they have minimum repulsion. That means if they are far apart, the repulsion between them are minimum. The force of repulsion between the lone pair and bond pair electrons are different. The order is LP repulsion is greater than LP-BP repulsion, which is greater than BP repulsion. That means the molecule attains minimum energy and maximum stability by the arrangement of different bonded atoms around the central atom in a molecule. The shape of molecules and the number of electron pairs around the central atom. That means according to VSEPR theory, the shape of a molecule depends upon the repulsive interaction between the lone pair of electrons and the bone pair of electrons. That means if we consider the molecule, suppose BeCl2, here the beryllium atom is surrounded by two bone pair of electrons. So it has a linear structure where the bone angle is 180 degree. But here only BPs are present. But if we see the molecules, suppose BF3, it has a trigonal planar structure. Trigonal planar structure. Bone angle is 120 degree. Again, in case of CH4, the carbon atom is surrounded by only 4 BPs. Structure is tetrahedral. In case of PCl5, phosphorus atom is surrounded by 5 electron pairs. The structure is trigonal bipyramidal. Structure. Likewise, we can consider the different molecules which have only the regular geometry. That means the central atom is surrounded by only one pair of electrons. Now, if we see the other molecules which have the lone pairs and bone pairs around the central atom, these molecules have irregular geometrical structure. If we consider, suppose if we consider the molecules, suppose SnCl2, here the central atom is surrounded by 2 BPs and 1 LPs. But in total, the Sn atom is surrounded by 3 electron pairs. That means total electron pairs around the central tin atom equal 3. It should have the regular trigonal planar structure, but due to the presence of one lone pair, The structure of SnCl2 is V-shaped. That means not trigonal planar due to LP BP repulsion greater than LP BP repulsion. BP means bond pair repulsion. Now if we consider the NH3 molecule, nitrogen have one lone pair, again hydrogen, and it is surrounded by, the nitrogen atom is surrounded by one LP and three BPs. That means total electron pairs around nitrogen atom is 4, but the normal geometrical structure is not tetrahedral, but it is pyramidal with bone angle 107.5 degree. Again, if you consider the H2O molecule, well, oxygen atom is surrounded by 2 LP and 2 BPs. Structure is H2 is not tetrahedral, but bent structure or V-shaped. That means third degree. Now, in case of SF6, the central sulfur atom is surrounded by 6 bone pairs. The normal structure of SF6 is the bone angle is 90 degree. The structure is octahedral. If we consider the total electron pairs equal to 6 around the central atom. If we consider the molecule, suppose IF5. Here, iodine atom is surrounded by 5 bond pairs and 1 lone pairs. So, the structure of IF5 is pyramidal. The structure of IF5 is pyramidal. But the total number of electron pairs around the iodine atom is pairs around the central atom is 6, but not octahedral structure due to the presence of bone pairs and lone pairs. There exists BP LP repulsion, which is greater than BP repulsion. If we consider another molecule which is surrounded by total 6 electron pairs, but the both bone pair and lone pair of electrons present. This have suppose you consider the XCF4, where bone pair of electrons is 4, LPs equal to. The structure is square planar. The total number of electron pairs around the central atom is 6, but here 2 lone pair of electrons present and 4 bone pair of electrons. Here exists LP-LP repulsion. LP-LP repulsion which is maximum. LP-BP, BP repulsion. The structure is square planar, not octahedral. Now, if you consider another molecule where the central atom is surrounded by 7 electron pairs is IF7. 7. The structure is pentagonal bipyramidal, where all electron pairs are exist as bone pairs. But if you consider the XCF6, suppose XCF6, where the total number of electron pairs around the xenon atom is 7, where bone pairs equal to 6, LP equal to 1. The structure is distorted. The structure is distorted pentagonal bipyramidal. In terms of PSEPR theory, a pair of electrons in the valence shell, either bonding or lone pair, influence the structure of the molecule. These electron pairs are called the stereoactive because they are effective in determining the steric or structural arrangement of atoms in a molecule. However, due to this, bone pairs move away from them and come closer to each other. This results in the increase or decrease in bond angles from the normal expected values. The effect of lone pairs in a molecular geometry in case of the hydride of the second metals can be also explained on the basis of PSEPR theory. Thank you.